Hi there, I'm Jack. Glad to meet you. I'd shake your hand, but that'd look weird for anybody who can't see you like I can. Forget about it. Put her there. Now let's address the elephant in the room here. That sleeping guy over there, his name is Scott. Don't worry, I didn't hurt him. He's just asleep. He sleeps a lot. You see, Scott has narcolepsy, which means that he has sleep attacks. Scott here, he's my best friend, but he doesn't know it. He's never met me. I only come while he's under. Once he's asleep, I throw him in my car, drive him someplace far away, and leave him there. I've been doing this since I got my driver's license last year. Why do I do this? Well, like our former First Lady Michelle Obama, I'm very passionate about fighting childhood obesity. This guy used to be almost 250 pounds, and since I've forced him to walk all over the state, he's lost half his body weight and will enjoy a long, happy life. I'm kidding. He's always been that size. The truth is, I just like to mess with him. I live for the moment of panic and frustration when he wakes up and has no idea where he is. I've done this 235 times now. It's pretty awesome. Is it mean? Yeah, but you can't judge me. You've probably done much worse. Actually, now that I think about it, you probably haven't. Oh well, go ahead and judge me. It doesn't matter. But lately, I've had a problem. It's that thing in the sky, that big black mass from outer space. No one knows what it is, but it sure looks scary, doesn't it? It's getting closer every day. To me, and a lot of other people, it looks like the end of the world. My time with Scott may be coming to an end, so that's why, before that thing touches down, I'm going to see just how far I can push that poor kid. Him and I are going to play a game, and at the end of it, I will have pulled the single greatest prank in the history of mankind. Scott's spirit will break, and he'll welcome the end of the world knowing he had nothing to live for. I gotta go now. There's some girls coming. I'll see you around.
Oh my gosh, what's wrong with him? Is he dead? No, I think he's just sleeping. Hi, I'm narcoleptic. Please put me in a safe place.
Should we help him?
No, I say we just mug him.
I like your style.
What's that?
Seriously, you're mugging me? Put my wallet back. I like this kid, he's funny.
I call his hoodie. You're even taking my shirt. You are sick. Man, this kid thought of everything.
I want his shoes. Jesus is watching.
Nice.
Have a nice apocalypse.
Happy trails.
we know. Pick up. Joe! Joe, it's Markus. Markus Anderson. The cult guy. Look. Look out your window right now. Yeah. What'd I tell you? Alright. Get the team together. It's finally time.
Oh, you're alive.
Please, don't get so emotional. You're embarrassing me.
Well, I'm happy to see you, or whatever.
Where'd you wander off to this time?
I don't know why I have to explain this to you again. I don't wander places. I just have a seizure and then I wake up miles away.
Right, because all the other kids with narcolepsy have the same problem. They go to sleep in Ohio, and then they wake up days later in South Dakota.
Well, I'm sure that all the other kids with narcolepsy have loving family members who make sure they're safe when they have an episode. Plus, I didn't go out of state this time. I just went like 80 miles north.
Well, 80 or 8,000, it's not profitable to me if you keep coming back.
What do you mean?
I signed you up for something while you were gone.
Is this a celebrity death pool?
Yeah, I put $50 on you croaking before anyone else's picks.
What is wrong with you?
Look, it's not like I want you to die or anything. I just feel like once you do, I might as well make some money out of it.
Bob Barker, Dick Van Dyke, oh my gosh, Kirk Douglas. These guys are like 100 years old. Do you think I'm gonna die before them?
Yes.
You're nuts.
I'm not nuts. I just plan for the future. Well, as much as I can, considering what's happening out there.
Did they say on the news what's out there yet?
No. All anyone knows for sure is that it's getting really big, and it's getting closer every day. A lot of people out there think it means the end of the world, though. Everyone's preparing for their lives to come to a sudden end. Not that you have much to lose.
What do you mean?
You're kidding, right? Well, Scott, I hate to break it to you, And I would have hoped you would have figured this out by now. But there's disabled and there's totally useless parasite. You're a lot closer to the second one. Listen, the world doesn't have a use for a guy who can't go 2 days without having a seizure and waking up in another zip code. Do me a favor next time and don't come back.
Hello again. I know you've been watching Scott for a while now. You probably feel really bad for him. I know I do. No, I do. I mean, I know that I caused his suffering, but that doesn't mean my heart doesn't go out to the kid. Just not enough for me to stop doing this. Anyway, I made a bet with my partner here.
Who are you talking to?
If I can break Scott's spirit with nothing but my cleverness, I win. But if I can't, he wins. He doubts me, which is foolish.
I doubt you because you talk to yourself.
Come watch. Any big plans?
What?
Any big plans, for the big day when the world ends?
Yeah, I guess I haven't thought about it.
One guy told me that he was going to go find his long-lost daughter and try to make amends. Pretty nice, huh?
Sure.
Another guy told me that he was going to go to the bar and get wasted so he didn't have to face the end of the world sober. Not so nice. Another guy told me that he was going to go to the grocery store and buy some milk and bread. I don't think he understood the question, though. Hi there, I'm Jack.
I'm Scott Cauliflower. Please, don't make any jokes on the last name. I've heard them all.
I wouldn't do that, Scott. Not after knowing that you're going to save the world.
Come again?
Back to my question. Do you have any plans for when the world ends?
Yeah, I'll probably just wander like I always do.
Wander where, Scott?
Yeah, I never have a destination because of my
Condition? You have narcolepsy. Hardcore. You have it probably worse than anybody else in the world. You have it so bad that you fall asleep in one spot and wake up in a completely different spot.
You're starting to scare me.
Everyone who you've ever cared about has left you. They think you're a freak, Scott. They want nothing to do with you. So you wander. You wander because you don't have a purpose. You wander because it's all you have and it's all you ever will have.
Who are you?
Your new best friend, Scott. What if I told you you don't have to wander anymore, Scott? Because I'm about to give you a destination.
Okay, bye.
Sit down, Scott. June 5th, it's the end of the world. But it doesn't have to be.
You're right, it could be June 4th or June 6th. Congratulations, you're a genius.
June 5th, it's the end of the world, but it doesn't have to be. Because you can cancel it. You listening to me?
You're not giving me much of a choice here.
Shut up. I'm trying to monologue here. I talk, you listen. The universe is being ripped apart, Scott, and that big blob is coming through. That thing is up there for a reason, Scott. That thing is up there because somebody did something they shouldn't. Somebody took a book from a library and didn't return it.
Are you serious?
Here, take a look. If you think that's just a book, you're wrong. It's a book that contains supernatural powers capable of destroying the world. Whoever stole from the library, read from it, and caused something of unspeakable evil to come to our world.
So, like in Evil Dead? Legit.
I'm glad you're taking this seriously. No. Don't open it. That thing contains powers beyond your control.
This is just sad on so many levels. This is ridiculous.
No, Scott, you're not listening to me. I know this sounds crazy, but the fate of the world depends on it. If you return this book to the Mediocre Rapids Library of Michigan and give this to the librarian, they will be able to stop the end of the world. You will be able to stop the end of the world.
Dude, what reason would I have to trust you? You could be some psychopath that likes to prank handicapped people. Just leave me alone, right?
Well, what do you have to lose, Scott?
There is a 0% chance that you were even slightly telling the truth here.
Nothing is a 0% chance, Scott. Think about that while you lie in your bed, waiting for your doom. Return the book, and the world will be saved.
Let me say this one more time. Leave me alone.
I don't think he believed you.
Oh, he will. Just wait.
Oh, you're awake. You gonna start wandering?
Yeah. Do you want to come?
Nah. I have the moral obligation to save you if you had a seizure in the middle of a street. It's better if I just sit here and wait to pick up my check. Oh, and there's a package for you on the porch, by the way.
I think this is your best work yet.
Are you serious?
Hey, I need a ride.
If you're willing to drive, by all means. Driving all night. Markus, by the way.
I'm Scott. You might not want me to drive. I got narcolepsy.
If this were a week ago and that thing wasn't in the sky, I might care. As of now, I don't care. Pull over, I need to pee. Okay.
Markus. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Clearly, we need to lay down some ground rules here. Do not ever touch me. Sorry you have to see this. Any idea the kinds of bacteria out there? I'm a mess. I'm sorry. It's fine. All right, let's go. Come on. I can't sleep. Pull over. Let's go to a motel.
This is not a motel.
It's better. Motels have people in them. Come on. Tighter.
Hey, thanks for the ride, man. I appreciate it.
Just go to sleep.
Can I turn the lights off?
Light stays on. Oh, you're awake. Sorry, I just really wanted to get going, so I just threw you back there. Hey man, why didn't you tell me I was snoring?
What?
I'm snoring, man. I know I snore. You could have just woken me up. You didn't have to sleep in the car. That's what you're doing, right?
Yeah, that's it. I'm sorry. It just looked like you were really tired last night.
Well, appreciate the thought.
Markus. Markus.
You must think I'm really stupid, Scott.
Markus,
Stop talking. I know what you did. I know what you did. Get up, Scott. Come on. Oh, good. No! What were you hoping to accomplish? Come on! You know, you're a real disappointment, Narcolepsy boy. It's a long drive. I wanted someone to talk to. If I liked you, I might even let you join my cult. But you had to go and throw it all away, didn't you?
Cult? You have a cult?
That doesn't matter to you now.
Wait.
No.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light, who so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes
This is
and
ridiculous.
bright stars through
It is
the
more original than Begging for Your Life, though,
perilous
I'll give you that.
fight For the ramparts we
All right.
walk.
Goodbye, Scott. It's just germs. It's just germs. It's just germs. It's just germs. Germs are small. You are big. Germs are small. You are big. Germs are small. You are big. It's just germs.
I think we need to keep going this way. You'll think we took the path. What? Oh. Oh no.
We need to get back on the highway. We'll be safe there.
Okay. Highway's north.
That's southeast.
Highway's north.
That's east.
Okay, just pick a direction.
All right, we'll go north.
Become a cult leader, they said. You'll make a lot of money as a cult leader, they said. Your underlings will do all the work. I'm coming for you, Scott. I'll cut out your heart and feed it to the ducks. Hello, Scott. Go.
There's the highway. We can cut across.
End of the line for you, Scott. Chris, better stretch your legs. We got a long car ride in front of us.
Markus, no, stop.
No. Stop. Don't do this. Stop.
Leave us alone. Stop following us around, and we'll let you go.
Check his coat. He's probably got another
Yeah,
weapon.
fine. Well, hold on.
You killed him! It was an accident! We gotta go. Thanks for waiting. We haven't eaten or drank anything in almost 2 days. Want some cake?
So what was all that stuff back there?
From what I understand, Markus is a crazy cult leader.
Yeah, I got all that.
Well, according to the pamphlets I read in his trunk, I had a lot of free time. The cult teaches that aliens planted the seeds of life on Earth, which evolved into humans over time. The cult's holy book, which Markus wrote himself, said that one day they would return, and it would be the end of the world.
So that's what he took the giant black thing in the sky as? The aliens coming back?
Yeah. Want cake?
No.
Well, if it is the end of the world, the thing I'm gonna miss most is cake. Back to the story. Markus taught that the aliens would destroy the entire world, but they would take a select few in their flying saucer to take back to their home world. The only catch to become chosen, you had to give the aliens a sacrifice. A human sacrifice. That's where I come in. He picked me up in Florida and drove me here to bring to the cult hangout.
Why you?
Well, according to the book, the aliens don't just accept any sacrifice. The aliens will only accept the most pure and beautiful sacrifice. So Markus needed to find the most handsome person in the world.
You.
Obviously.
Okay.
He must have found me online or something and trekked down to Florida to kidnap me. You've got to get off of social media, man. It'll get you killed. So how about you? Why were you in the car with Markus?
I was hitchhiking up north from Ohio. I gotta take a library book back.
All that to take that book back?
Yeah.
Why didn't you just drive yourself?
I would have, but I have narcolepsy. It wouldn't have been safe.
Narcolepsy, huh? Shouldn't you have a service dog or something?
Yeah, I used to have a service dog, but she got old and my parents put her down. They said they were sending her into some kind of NASA program because they were recruiting dogs to send them into deep space or something. Like, they couldn't have just made up the story like every other parent where they're sending it to a farm where they could have a great end of its life or whatever. I didn't even believe it as a kid.
Your parents are weird. Sure you don't want cake?
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, how can you be in the eating mood when there's that thing up there?
Well, whatever it is, I just know God's in control.
You believe in God?
Yeah, I do. Don't you?
Well, I gotta continue going north, so, have fun in Florida with the alligators.
Wait. I want to capture this moment. Sit on up there. I want a picture of my new friend.
That's perfect. Uh-oh.
What happened?
Fell off the bridge into the river. I jumped in to save you, and I decided to stick around until you woke up.
You didn't leave?
Well, of course not. Why would I?
Everybody leaves, man. Why wouldn't you?
May I ask why this library book is so important? I mean, the world's about to end, and you really shouldn't be worried about late fees.
Well, you see, there's this guy, Jack. He gave me this library book. Said that it's what's causing all this chaos that's been going on, and it's responsible for that black mass in the sky. He also says that if I return it to the library, that I can save the world. I know that sounds crazy. Honestly, I don't even know if I believe it myself, but I spent my whole life meaning nothing. Just been the stupid kid with narcolepsy. I'm taking this book back because it's all I got left.
Well, I'll come with you.
What?
I'm coming with you. If it's so important to you, I'm coming with you. I mean, it's not like I have anything better to do.
Why are you being so nice to me?
Well, being in someone's trunk for 2 days really makes you think. If the world's gonna end, might as well be nice to people. Get some rest. We'll hit the road again tomorrow.
Hi, fellas. Heading north? And the guy says, with his arms and head rotating, "Guys, I think I messed up." Alright, I'm out of jokes. You guys got one?
Yeah, you probably know all my jokes already. You know, it's nice getting a ride from someone who's not a complete and total psychopath.
Crazies are definitely coming out of the woodwork these days. Here's a joke for you. This whole apocalypse thing.
Really? You think so?
Positive. When June 5th rolls around and we're all still here, it's got a lot of people looking real stupid.
What makes you so sure?
Do you know how many so-called apocalypses I've survived? 27. 27 times someone said the world was going to end, and it didn't. I was born in 96, so Y2K was the big one. But once every 2 years, someone says the world is going to end, and it doesn't. I'm not falling for that again. The world will keep on spinning like it always does. You guys don't believe all that, do you?
No, I don't.
Good. Hey, what's your destination anyway?
Oh, we're headed to the Mediocre Rapids Library. You don't have to take us the whole way, just get us as far as you can.
No way. I'll take you all the way. Don't worry about it. I like you guys.
Seriously? Thank you.
Don't mention it. I just need to stop off at the bank first.
Hey, what are you doing?
I just have to make a withdrawal.
What's going on?
She took a duffel bag and a gun into the bank. She's robbing the bank.
Maybe she's just exercising her Second Amendment rights. Oh yeah, she's robbing the bank.
Drive.
Listen, I cannot drive, okay? I am narcoleptic.
Drive, please. Nothing personal, boys. I just need some hostages in case someone tries to be a hero. It's kind of the perfect crime, isn't it? With all the chaos going on in the world, no one would even think of a bank robbery. If this turns out to be another fake apocalypse, I'll be rich.
Hey guys, we're being followed.
cop. We're fine. Turn over here. Pull over.
What? But that guy is.
Pull over. Any day now, guy.
If he doesn't do something soon, inflation's gonna render this money useless.
Hey, wait. Maybe he just wants to talk.
And I'll shoot him in the mouth.
Wait, don't shoot us!
Who are you?
We're hostages, don't shoot!
I don't believe you.
You now.
What the heck is going on out there?
Go!
I don't have the keys.
Okay, new plan. You are going to go out there and get that key. Or I shoot your friend.
The bank manager's still out there!
He's dead or horribly injured. Go!
Stay out of my bank!
What just happened?
We can process the trauma in therapy. We need to go!
Okay.
The sign over there says there's another 8 miles to Mediocre Rapids. Are you ready for this?
I sure hope so. After all this craziness, man, it's almost surreal, you know? I'm going to urinate.
Scott! Susie, it's Scott. I think he's in danger. He might be dead. You owe me some money.
Well then. This isn't gonna work. Well, Scott's dead. Oh well. I guess I lost the bet. You can't win them all. I'll see you later.
Hey, Scott's not dead.
What?
Yeah, I'm looking at him right now.
Well then. Thanks. Well, I guess I still got some more work to do.
Jack?
You're almost there. Look into the binoculars, Scott. All you have to do is go across the lake and you're there. You've saved the world.
I can't do it. Chris is in trouble. He's gonna get killed by a madman. I have to save him.
Scott, listen. I know he's your friend, but you gotta look at the big picture here.
You're right. I need to save the world. Which is why I'll be right back.
Ah! What are you looking at?
You are a real pain. I hope you know that.
I try.
Soon though, I'll be on my way to Pegasus IB, and you will be nothing but a bad memory.
Be sure to pack light. Those flying saucers charge an arm and a leg for overweight baggage.
You're awfully chipper for someone who's about to die.
And you're awfully ugly for a cult leader. I mean, who would follow you?
If I didn't need you in perfect condition for the sacrifice, I'd cut your head off right now.
So what you're saying is, the aliens will only accept me if I'm in perfect condition?
Don't get any ideas.
Gee, your hands are small.
Stop it.
No wonder you're so uptight. Your hands are so childish, you can't pick up anything.
Stop it right now.
Where do you get your gloves? The toy doll section?
I said stop it! You believe in God?
Yes, I do.
So you can look at all this chaos, think that there's somebody up there pulling the strings. All this misery, all this death. You think there's someone in control? There's some greater purpose? That there's a point to this miserable existence?
We've all got a purpose. Even if some of us have spent our entire lives looking for it and haven't come up with anything. There's something beyond just you and me, pal. And it sure isn't space aliens.
If you really believe that, tell me, what's my purpose?
Do you want to fight?
You can't do this forever, Scott. Aren't you getting sleepy? Don't you want to take a nap? Stop it!
No! Stay awake, Scott! Stay awake!
Alright, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen, Markus. We're gonna sit right there. I'm gonna go cut him free. And if you move, I'll cut your hands off.
All right. A for effort, Scott. How is this happening? Wait, stop.
Are you the librarian?
Yes.
I got this book. It's supposed to set things back to the way they were. Here.
Thanks.
I don't understand. This book's supposed to have supernatural powers. You're supposed to know how to use it. It's supposed to save the world.
This book is no good. This is nothing but gibberish. This doesn't even belong here. Would you feel better if I charged you a late fee?
What did you do? What did you do?
I pulled the greatest prank of all time.
That book? The book was nothing special. You sent me out here for nothing. You lied to me.
Yes, that's how pranks work, Scott. You know, for a moment, I thought I couldn't do it. No person could be so gullible as to travel to another state, battle cultists, bank robbers, and his own narcolepsy just because a stranger told him to. I guess you should just never underestimate how far people will go to find purpose in their lives. Face it, Scott, you're worthless. You led a pointless, parasitical life right up to the end. Well, I gotta go. I I gotta go find a good place to watch the show. Thanks for playing, Scott. You're a good sport.
There's some rioting going on down there. They smashed the windows to a bakery. So I took the liberty in getting a cake. Want some?
I know it was a terrible week with all the shooting and all the stabbing, but in a strange way, it was probably one of the best weeks of my life. For the first time in my life, I felt like it mattered. I felt like I had a purpose. And now with all that purpose gone, I can feel myself sliding back into a nightmare. It's a pretty lousy way to spend your final hours. You know, maybe it's not so bad this is the end. I mean, we've seen what people are capable of when you're scared and confused. Maybe it's better if we just all, die out.
I disagree and I think you're stupid.
What?
I disagree and I think you're stupid.
Wow, thanks.
Well, you know what? I'm not giving up. You know why?
Why?
I have seen the worst of humanity. But I've also seen the best of it. I saw someone who risked his life to save someone he didn't even know. That's awesome. And you know what else is awesome? Cake. I'm not giving up hope. You shouldn't either. Well, this is it.
That's my dog. That's my dog!
What?
That's my dog. What? That's my dog. They really did shoot her into space. They did. Oh. That's my dog. Hey, Chris.
Yeah,
Do you believe in second chances?
I believe there's a new one every second.
Well, that's just not fair.
Why are you here? Why do you think?
How did you find me?
Like I've told everyone, you gotta get off social media.
So you're not gonna kill me?
Water under the bridge.
I tried to sacrifice you to non-existent aliens.
The world's changing. There's a big dog head out there. I say we just move on with our lives.
Okay. I'm sorry I tried to kill you.
I'm sorry I threw you off a balcony.
It's okay, I deserved it. I shouldn't be carrying an air horn in my pocket everywhere I go anyway.
Hey, do you want to go disc golfing?
My hands are cups.
Oh. You want to see a movie?
Okay.